and one is a const keyword. Const keyword. And one more is template literals. For off loop. For off. See, basically in JavaScript 5, we have for loop and we have for in. And here for off. This is fast enumeration. For off. And one more feature is template literals. Template literals. Literals. And one more is default values for functional parameters. Default values for functional parameters. Functional parameters. Okay, so default values for functional parameters. And one more is arrow functions. Very, very important. Arrow functions. Okay, so arrow function is something like a small function. Okay, teeny function. Compared to JavaScript function, arrow function is a teeny function. And one more is classes. Then modules. And one more is REST parameters. And one more is spread operator. Spread operator. Spread operator. And one more is destructing assignment. Destructing assignment. And object destructing assignment, arrow destructing assignment. Okay, these are the different kind of concepts which I got available in ES6. So let's go one by one. See, our JavaScript, we know where keyword, right? Why where required? To define
variable.
variables. To define variables. But in ES6, there is no where. There is a let case. See, let me do where x is equal to 10. Where name is equal to students. Where one question is equal to. Coming to the JavaScript, ES6, everything will be let. Let x is equal to 10. Let name is equal to students. Next, let calculation is equal to something. So everything will be the same, but instead of where we are using let keyword. Instead of where we are using let keyword. Okay, what is the benefit of the let keyword? I will tell you. Instead of where keyword, we are using let keyword. What is the benefit of the let keyword? We will see. If we take our program. So yes. let q letter dot html. So let me write a script for this. So let's see what is the major difference between the ES6 and ES5. ES5. First I'm writing ES5. First I'm writing ES5. Let me write a for loop for this. For I is equal to 0. Okay, I less than or equal to 10. I plus plus. So let me print the I value. Document dot write. Document dot write. So what is I value here? I is equal to 0. I less than or equal to I less than 5 or I less than or equal to 5. I less than 10. I plus plus. So can I access same I value after this? Or no? Document dot write. Document dot write. I value. Can I access the I value here after the loop? So inside the loop I'm accessing I value, but after the loop also I'm accessing I value. After the loop also I'm accessing I value. What is happening there? So can you see this? Okay, so let's do one thing. Yeah. So let me write it. After that. Right. Can you see? After loop also I can able to access it. After loop also I can able to access it. Okay, so there is no strict for I value. I is global.
Yeah.
I is global. Okay, so I is global in JavaScript. ES5. Basically inside the loop I need to be stored. I need not to access outer of the JavaScript, outer of the function, outside of the function. But here in ES5, I is going to be accessing outside of the function. But in ES6, using with the let keyword, let me take. So now I'm taking j. J is equal to 0. J less than or equal to.
J less than or equal to
10. And j plus plus. And very simple, straightforward. J plus plus. And after loop j value. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? After loop, what is happening? Now I need to use keywords. Yes, here I'm using let. Here I'm using let. In ES6 I'm using it. Right on. Can you see this? After loop, I value is going to be printing here. After loop I value is going to be printing here. But here after loop I value is printing or not?
Yeah, it is.
After loop I value is
J
printing.
values.
After 9. After 9 values are not printing, right?
Okay.
After loop J, after loop I value is not printing. J value is not printing. Why? Because I is strict now. I could not be able to access outside of using with the let keyword. Let is holding the variable inside the function. Global.
Right. Yep. Because var is global.
Where is global?
Value.
Let is inside. Let is not global.
Yeah.
There is some strict rule level. Yeah. So let's go with the const. Const keyword basically in JavaScript ES5 there is no concept of const. There is no concept of const. But here, so here I'm going to Now const. So what is the using of what is a variable? What is a variable for constant? Constant is basically constants. Suppose I'm just writing some name. Name. Okay, Srinivas. Okay. So in ES5, where name is equal to Srinivas. Okay, so I can able to change the value for name. Name is equal to Srinivas G. So I can able to update the name. But in ES6, let name is equal to if I'm using name let Srinivas. I'm
Can
using that
reassign the variable.
we could not able to assign variable later. So let me show. So this is about constant. Okay, let me say. Let me go with this const dot HTML. Const dot HTML. Okay, so let me write a script. Okay, so let me write variable first, where name is equal to name is equal to Srinivas. Name is equal to Srinivas. So where name is equal to. Let me do one thing. First, I'm printing the name value. Console.log. Console.log name. And again console.log. 2 times I'm printing that. Okay. Okay. Just go to inspect log console, Srinivas and value changing, right? Value updating. But what about the const here? Const age is equal to something like 35, and age is equal to I just want to update the value for 23. Now what I want to do is first of all console.log age, and again console.log age. So 2 times I'm doing this. Can you see this? Uncaught syntax error. What happened is age is 35. Age is 35, right? Okay, sorry. Now you see 23 is not working. 23 is not assigned. Can you see? 23 is not assigned. Why? Because of const is constant. You can't able to assign or you can't able to replace the value later in the program. You already have the constant age is equal to 35. I can't able to assign the value for the 35 or age where I can't able to assign the value for age in running code, in flow of the book. It is about constant. Basically constant constants. Is it clear? So this is the one more keyword available in the ES6. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let's go with the for. Let's go with the for. Next. Save. So now let's take some values. What is equal to, I'm just taking one array A comma B C E, E G. So like this, I'm going to be taking one array. Like this, I'm going to be taking one array. Now what I want to do is, I need to take a loop for let letter of, I'm taking one variable, letter of letters. This is let letters. I'm taking variable letters. Let letters, letter of letters. Letter of letters. I want to print the value console.log letter. Letter. So this is very simple for all. See, already we know for loop, we already know for in, but here now we are working on for all. Let's this. Can you see? ABCD of P. So there is one more way to work with the for all. Let me write something. Let name is equal to Srinivas. I want to break the Srinivas with letters. I want to break the Srinivas with letters. For let letter in names or in name. Got my point? Let letter in names. Name and console.log. Let letter. Can you see this now? Name. Okay, off. Let's can you see?
Yeah.
Srinivas. Can you see Srinivas? I got printed with letters. This is basically. Now there is a concept called template reference. In ES6, there is a new feature called the template reference. Now this is going to be working with the ES6 template reference.
Yeah.
Not HTML. Now let me write a script. Okay. Let A is equal to 10. Let B is equal to 20. I want to print these two values in the same line. Let result equal to result equal to. Now you can say sum of A and B is A plus B. Basically, JavaScript how you can write. Let me write JavaScript where A is equal to 10, where B is equal to 20, and where C is equal to A plus B. Right? Now you can say document.write, 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 document.write. How you can write this? Addition of A and B is is, can I write this? Addition of A and B is plus A plus B, right? Got my point.
C.
This is in ES5.
Okay.
This is in ES5. Addition of A and B is A plus B.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in ES6, how to work with the template rules. So addition of A, can I say addition of 10 and 20? A means 10, right? B means 20, right? A means 10, B is 20. Addition of 10 and 20. I need to say a literal. I need to specify the value. Addition of 10 and 20. Addition of 10 and 20 is plus A plus B. Is it right?
Yeah.
But now in the part of template rules, result, the sum of dollar
And
A,
bracket. Yeah.
dollar A and dollar B, curly braces, curly braces, dollar B is okay, dollar A plus B. This is actually called expression. This is actually called expression. Got my point? So here, this is not actually double quotes. We need to work with the template again. We need to work with the template. That is something like a template or backtick, right? Template routines. My key is not working. I just want to copy the key.
Okay.
My symbol is not working. My symbol is not working. Yes, yeah, this one, right? Yep. I'm just copying this. My symbol is not working. Let me copy all these things. This is completely deleted. Backtick. Paste result. Now you can see. Okay, so what happened? Document.write and result I want to paste. Console.log. Console.log. Result is okay, console.results. Result. Finally, console.log result. And here also, 2 times A and B could not happen. So here I'm taking X, here I'm taking Y. Variable 2 times assignment is not possible. X and Y, Z. Got my point? 2 times variable with the same name could not allow. Let me write this. Addition of 10 and 20 is 10 to. What happened? If we go to the console line. Console. Can you say this? Result. What is about result?
Our result is actually X plus.
Oh, result is console. Okay, this is variable, right? This is variable. You could not give the string. So the sum of 10 and 20 is 30.
30. Correct.
The sum of 10 and 20 is 30. So the next concept is default values for the functional parameters. All these things will continue tomorrow because I'm full in the belly, not able to talk much.
Okay.
We'll continue tomorrow. Huh?
Okay.
I'll upload this into the drive. You can check it out.
Okay. Okay.
Please carry on. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thanks.